Hey guys, Trevor with High Desert Tactical, and today I just got back from the ER, and I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. Maybe you can learn from my mistake, because the accident I had was definitely due to my own stupidity or negligence. If you want to be a little bit more make yourself sound like you're an idiot, because I definitely feel that it was my own stupidity that did this to me. I cut myself really bad today. Really bad. And there's a little bit of backstory to this, but you're asking, what did I cut myself with? And you might ask, was it this? Did I cut myself with one of these? No, I didn't. Was it with a pocket knife? Nope, it wasn't. Was it with this? Yeah, it was with this. And you might ask, how did I cut myself? Was I chopping wood or working it like a blade? Nope, I didn't cut myself that way either. But I want to give you a little bit of backstory so you can understand safety first and preparation is. I went for a 3-day hike into the Jefferson, the Jefferson Wilderness, to a lake called Marion Lake, and we camped up there overnight. And I needed a hatchet because I wanted one for being able to, split wood and stuff like that. And so a friend of mine gave me this hatchet as a gift. It's a good old Boy Scout style hatchet. And it had no sheath. Well, me being the guy that I am, I didn't really care. I was like, whatever, just keep it on my pack. Who cares? And so I hiked for 3 days with this on my pack and had no problems. I did tell myself that I should probably get a sheath for it. I will admit that, but I didn't have one, and I was already up there, so that's the story. Well, cut wood, split wood, chopped limbs, did everything with this thing, and it worked flawlessly, and it was perfect. It worked great. Still thought to myself, I need to get a sheath for this because it is kind of dangerous, even though I think I have it under control. So the whole trip, perfectly safe, no problems. Not even one time of "Ooh, that was close," And then we get back, and I got my pack loaded up, and you'll see in the next few videos up next of the actual trip of how big my pack is. It was roughly 80 pounds of stuff, and it was a big pack, and so it's huge. We're out in the parking or this driveway of Sarah's house, and it's sitting on the tailgate upright with the back of the pack where the hatchet is like this in the pack, and it's just sitting here, and here's the back of the pack. And I'm talking to my buddy, and I got my back to the tailgate of the truck, and then I see my buddy go, "Ooh!" And the wind caught the pack because it's just it's just sitting there teetering, and it's falling like this. Well, what I'll tell you is I had camera equipment in the top of the backpack. I had a GoPro that doesn't belong to me, and the first thing I thought is that backpack falling onto the ground and just smashing the cameras. And so what did I do? I went like this as the bag fell, and what happened? This went like this, and it got me good. It cut me really, really deep. I had to have, basically they had to numb my hand and go in there and scrub my hand out, and then they put in 3 or 4 stitches and pull the meat together and get it all together. And so it's good. I'm safe. I bled like a stuck pig, but that's it. But the whole point of my story is, guys, is don't be negligent. Don't have negligence. Don't think that you have everything under control. Always do everything perfect. You know what I could have done? I could have made a sheath out of duct tape for this. I have tons of duct tape laying around. I could have taken a milk jug, cut a couple pieces or a piece, and fold it into a taco and duct tape that, and then slid it over this, and it would be a whole lot safer. But I didn't do that because I didn't want to, and that was my own bad. And so now I got a bum hand. I got a medical bill that I got to pay for. So definitely, guys, always think outside the box. Try to be safe as possible, because even though the trip goes good and everything goes safe and you're good, you could be literally in your driveway and have an accident happen right after the whole trip where anything could have happened. I could have gotten eaten by a bear, but I didn't. I had an axe decide to go crazy against me in the middle of my driveway at home. You guys take care. Be safe. Keep all your sharp objects sheathed and protected, or put where they can't get to you. Talk to you later.